Man, say man, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Quez the Plug, man. I'm back again on the banger, man. Today we got the Dream Team documentary part 2. We watched part 1 the other day. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm loving it already. It was a long video. I only did 30 minutes, but you know, all the yapping I do, it made the video like 50 minutes. So today I'm gonna probably do like another 20 minutes, and then final part be part 3. The final like 18 minutes. So yeah, before we get into it, make sure y'all like, comment on to see next, subscribe, man. Keep liking it if y'all want part 3. Keep liking the video, put in the comments part 3, and I'll get out to y'all as soon as I can, man. But yeah, let's get into it. Should be a banger. Oh yeah, if I see these stickers on my face, it's pimple patches. It's stickers for like pimples and shit. Cause my face breaking out, gotta lock in. My bad.
The players were relaxed and confident, and willing to admit there was more to the trip than just basketball.
I don't worry about playing basketball. That comes natural. I just want to have fun. David Robinson, Pat Ewing, Michael Jordan. This is like
memorous team ever.
Just happened.
So it's kind of a rock starish kind of a thing.
The players were relaxed and confident, and willing to admit there was more to the trip than just basketball.
I don't worry about playing basketball. That comes natural. I just want to have fun. David Robinson.
Why did they just rewind back?
Pat Ewing, Michael Jordan. This is like spring break in the ghetto.
The opulent resort town.
Hey, at least it was good vibes, bro. I love to see the team getting along, having fun. You know, not having to compete against each other all the time. Just having some fun in a foreign country, getting lit, just being guys, bro. Love to see it, man. Building that bond. Cause I know now when they look back, now they like, man, I miss it. Like just to create memories, bro.
I was down on the beach, just kind of trying to enjoy some of the scenery. Paradise.
I think every team in the NBA should train here. Actually, I need to get a team here.
Hey, bro, why Chris Mellon sound cool as hell? I ain't gonna lie.
Got back to practice, we made a beeline to the swimming pool because all those girls will land out topless.
I'm gonna be in that pool so much the next 2 days.
Yeah, Charles Barkley a freak. He
All those girls will land out topless.
I'm gonna be in that pool so much
freaky ass.
the next 2 days.
A bunch of cases waiting to happen. Michael Jordan, though. A bunch of cases waiting to happen.
So I signed it, and Michael Pops been telling us, usually you tell everybody no, but because this lady comes over topless, you gonna sign her autograph. My wife looking at me like,
his what?
with topless, you gonna sign her autograph. My wife looking at me.
Nah, he signed a topless lady autograph in front of his wife. Man, she a good woman. Man, if my wife did something like that, somebody come up to her. What's the equivalent of a girl topless for a woman? I guess the nigga gotta be naked. I don't know, but if she's signing autographs somebody with their shirt off, all looking all freaky, no, bro, we're done, divorced. What is you talking about?
The best part about it was Patrick Ewing buying the beer at the pool. You know, $7 a beer. I never heard of that. Of course, Patrick didn't drink. He didn't know how much beer was.
One thing you don't want to do is drink beer with Larry Bird. Larry Bird drinks Budweiser, which Budweiser is the strongest beer in the world. And my head hurt for like 2 days.
They were used to being opponents.
Larry Legend.
Carlo was proving to be the perfect place to find common ground.
Come off the hill.
No matter where Jordan at, bro, gonna be golfing.
That may be green, Chuck. Chuck was playing his practice schedule around our golf time. That to me was ideal.
ability
Facts.
to get Michael is amazing, because think of how bitter enemies they had to be. Chuck devised the defense that drove Jordan out of his mind. And yet, here they are playing.
Man, it's like, how do you coach Jordan when you Chuck and not like try to tell him too much? You feel me? Of course, you gonna have some of his Pistons like mindset trying to like while he coaching his team. So now he got to try to like cool it and not give out his strategies, his schemes and stuff. You know, Jordan gonna try to poke at him and try to get him to say it low key.
And golf together.
Jordan could really have unbelievably bad feelings towards Chuck. Chuck understood that, and he embraced them.
Chuck, yeah. I mean, I gotta give you that. I gotta give you
We shoot 72. I watched that.
That was a bonding thing for me and Chuck. Always been a thing that I treasure just as much as being a part of the team.
For Jordan, golf was only one part of the whirlwind schedule, which his teammates were discovering was just the way he liked it.
What are you doing today, Amdra? You want to sleep? I remember thinking that. Does this guy ever sleep?
Golf, 36 holes. I'm playing it tomorrow too.
He would do more things and be ready to practice and play as much as anybody.
Jordan was low key a weirdo, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
The thing that I remember the most was going out and playing golf with Michael Jordan before a game. And I thought, I'm going to be exhausted tonight. And Michael just had ridiculous energy and was phenomenal. I felt like I was running in quicksand a little bit. And so it gave me a whole nother level of respect for kind of the freak of nature that he really is.
Grab that plate of food, Jim. We played cards in Magic Room till 5 o'clock in the morning, pretty much every night. It was so much fun. Right, homie? Yeah, what's up?
He's like a bionic guy. He'd play cards, play golf, play basketball.
Yeah, Jordan had way too much energy, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, where do you find the stamina to do this? The endurance, like, the motivation, like.
I don't know when he ever slept. Finally, after a ball game, he was just lying down, and I looked at him. I said, I think that's the first time he's gone to sleep on the whole trip.
After a few days in Monte Carlo, the players returned to the court for an exhibition against the French national team.
You know, everybody had their eyes on one team. We could feel it. It was just such talent and such incredible skill, and it was just such a pleasure to watch.
The Americans won the game easily, even if their performance was far short of seamless.
It was a great game. There's a lot of sloppy passing. I didn't like any of it.
It was a terrible game, and U.S. looked half interested. And so Chuck kind of the next morning in Monte Carlo, even though everybody was a little hungover and tired, had to really kick their butt.
Chuck says, okay, this is what's going to happen. We're going to play it like a real game. We're going to play 4 quarters. We had me, Scotty, Mullins, Bird.
This that classic, where that classic Magic clip come from, when Magic was like, get him, Clyde, you better get him, Clyde. This gotta be this one, right?
We had
this scrimmage.
Scotty, Mullins, Bird, and Patrick. And Magic had his 5. We weren't going to change that team at no point in time. You got your 5, I got my 5.
We gave them the college guy. You can have Christian Laettner. We don't want him. You can have him.
Bro, was a throwaway.
He's just over there waiting to tag in. But it was about pride. And the college kid couldn't help either one of the team.
Michael Jordan called Clyde out and went at him. Tell him, this is what I'm going to do to you. Fall away jumper.
Bang!
What did I tell you? So I said, no, Clyde, you better get him back. You better get him back.
Magic gotta be the best storyteller like I ever seen, bro.
Charles Barkley said, I want to take Karl Malone now. So Charles gets it. Fall away jumper. Good. I said, oh, Carl, you got to get him back. You better go down there and get him back. I went right at him. Jump shot. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing, bro.
Man, Magic is a top instigator. I ain't gonna lie. Imagine just being here witnessing these scrimmages, man. Crazy. It would be crazy to see live.
I went right at him, jump shot.
Bang.
You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing, Barkley. So then I came down.
Bro, Magic is funny as hell.
Real high. He feels like he's in an opportunity to prove himself.
The pass. My God.
Showcase that, hey, look, I'm still Magic Johnson. I still dominate this game. Magic was saying, you ain't the guy, and you got other players in this gym. Doesn't take much to get Michael going. Just a little something to tweak him, and it's on.
Oh my God, MJ?
Mike always got that look. When you see that look, then you know just give him the damn ball.
As much as it was 5-on-5,
Ugh.
you could see in Monte Carlo that it was gravitating towards, okay, Michael and Magic.
Magic was hesitant to surrender his place on the mountaintop.
He wasn't trying to pass that torch. Jordan had to go get it. Hey, what I was about to say in my comments, did y'all say that Magic could have played about 5 to 7 more seasons, like at a high level? How do y'all feel? How do y'all feel about that when Magic retired? You know, because he had the virus and all that. How many more years I think he had in him before when he retired? I think he had how many more years? I think in the comments put it right now. How many more years he had of high level play before he retired? You know in the comments right now what y'all think. Interesting to hear that.
And Michael, being Michael, he needed to say, "No, I'm on the top of the mountain now."
Backboard? He ain't called Banks.
Saying, look, NBA's not yours yet. I'm still here. Michael's like, no, it's over. This is mine. And the funny thing was Larry was
stretching his back like always.
He going, it's his. Chuck realized the competition aspect was getting a little bit too high.
Killing everybody on our squad.
He wanted to end practice, but Magic didn't want to end because he wanted to keep playing because we just kicked his ass.
How you like that ass kick we gave y'all? No. Come on now. Well, y'all got the first quarter of practice.
By the time practice was over, even Magic had to acknowledge basketball's landscape had been changed forever.
Hey, Jordan had to show him, bro. This is my league now. This what, 1992? This after he won his second ring, right? So he already two-peated. He like, this is my league now. And he had beat Magic the year before. He like, this is my league now.
Basketball's landscape had been changed forever.
Larry and I were talking, and Michael walks in, and he says, "There's a new sheriff in there."
That confidence.
We both hit each other like, well, he's not lying.
Monte Carlo was kind of a turning point. Walls started to come down from, when you're playing against each other, you have these rivalries. These are my teammates now. They're guys that, that I'm looking towards for support. It seemed like we became more friends than anything else.
See, that's what I was saying. Like, this is the perfect trip. This is like the Olympics, 1992, the Dream Team, perfect to get all the stars in the league connected and, become friends, man.
The players were off to Barcelona, headed to the Olympics, unmistakably as a team.
Everybody got their fam. Beautiful sight, man.
The United States men's basketball team landed in Barcelona for the Olympics on July 24, 1992. In store was an experience.
Bro, MJ just cool as hell, bro. Like, even his fit, it's trash, but like it just looked cool as hell though. Michael Jordan just make it look cool. In the 90s, this probably was drip to y'all. In the 90s, this probably was drip. Y'all probably used to throw this on, go to the club. All the shorties on y'all for wearing this fit, but hey, you wear this in 2024? Yeah, you getting fried.
It was an experience unlike anything
you in the club, everybody giving you the side eye.
The plane landed in Barcelona, helicopters flying over it.
we're thinking, wow, what is all the commotion? What happened? And then we figured out they were there for us.
Patrick Ewing just dressed like an old pops in the 90s, like.
That was the first time that we realized how popular and how enormous this thing was. I was like, guys, if we lose, it's gonna be like the biggest upset in sports history.
It probably would have
He
been.
was right. There was no margin for error.
All these
A
cameras.
reality the rest of the team openly accepted in their first press conference in Spain.
I know I'm really afraid to fail because I can't go back home if we don't win the gold. Even though from a little small place in Summerfield, those 250 people there said, I can't come back.
Barkley, meanwhile, handled an endless barrage of questions as only he could.
How did you feel in 1972 when the Soviet Union beat the United States in that wild game?
Well, I had just flunked my entrance exam into kindergarten, so that was the only thing.
You know, everybody that's ever been in front of a camera, we tend to not say certain things.
Why don't they just take their ass whipping like people and go home?
Yo.
Barkley says things that we would think about and never say.
We're gonna have a little revenge in our hearts.
Of course.
72 and 88. David, he can't say that because he's a Christian. But
Champion been around that long. Tough.
He said, man, you don't talk honestly enough to the media. You need to tell them what you're really thinking. I said, Charles, you talk too much to the media. You need to stop telling them everything you're thinking.
And when Charles was asked
I rock with that though. Charles, he speak his mind. That's what I love about Charles Barkley. Even though his takes be crazy and outlandish sometimes, bro gonna speak his mind off the top. You don't care how it come off. I mean, that's a good and a bad thing. Cause sometimes you do gotta think about what you say, but hey, bro just gonna say it. He blunt.
Talk too much to the media. You need to stop telling them everything you're thinking.
And when Charles was asked about the team's first opponent, his prediction was as honest as ever.
I don't know anything about Angola, but Angola's in trouble, I think.
Just moments ago, the Dream Team boarded the bus outside their hotel along the Ramblas. They're heading for their first matchup in Barcelona.
Is that a camera? What is that? In the comments, yo.
They're heading for
What is this? I thought this was a cigarette box.
their first matchup in Barcelona.
What is bro doing?
I can remember the first game, the real game, when we came out of the locker room and stepped on the court. And I finally said to myself, I can't believe this. I'm here.
At that point, we were in serious Olympic mode.
This actually may be the biggest mismatch of the entire Olympics. Barkley off a beautiful feed from Mullen, and he drew the foul.
Damn.
The U.S. with a 46-1 run.
46-1 run is OC. Why would y'all even come to the Olympics knowing y'all team that trash? Man, the black fireman squad, they just played fireman. Hell no.
46-1. It was just a tremendous atmosphere because there was an appreciation for how great the U.S. players were.
After the first half,
God.
Barkley's pregame prediction appeared dead on. But in the second, Charles found some trouble.
Hey, the players in Angola, we play against South Barkley. They too there's no a kid, a fat boy, is many accuracy.
The fat boy? Nah, bro.
There's no a kid, a fat boy, is many accuracy in the paint.
A dog. God.
I thought they were playing dirty. And I told old boy, I don't even know if he understood my, hey man, ease up on the elbow.
Hey man, ease up.
I let it go twice.
You can see the frustration with Barkley.
And next time I just cracked him.
Cracked him? Oh. I thought he stole off on him. I was about to say, whoa, Charles. Whoa.
To his dying day, Charles claims the guy elbowed him 3 times. I said, Charles, you know, you're full of crap.
No, it's not true.
It's not true?
I didn't elbow back.
Nah, this is bro. Why he on here capping?
No, it's not true.
Oh, my camera finna die, so yeah, you finna do like 5 more minutes. But nah.
I didn't elbow back before the incident.
People always say, turn the other cheek.
He a bully?
Turn the other cheek up and get you another cheek too.
You turn the other cheek up and hit you in the other cheek too?
The guy is
Yo.
half your size, but you know Charles was an equal opportunity abuser.
Erlander Codebra did not think it was
Oh
a
my
friendly
God.
elbow.
That was kind of hard though.
You gotta just ask for an autograph, Charles. I mean, you think he's not intimidated?
I think he's act like a bully, but maybe it's from his personality.
Call bro a bully. How in the comments, how y'all feel about it? Y'all think Charles told the truth? Did bro throw elbows first? Or did Charles just elbow bro because he was mad? What y'all think happened? Let me know in the comments, bro. Yo.
The game may have ended in a rout, but afterwards, the result was overshadowed by the controversy.
Well stood the elbow. Well, he hit me, I hit him. That's the way it is.
Charles made you look like the ugly Americans, which we were trying not to do.
We said to Charles, look, man, you're a reflection of all of us. So if you do it, they're not going to write the article that Charles Barkley did. They're going to say the dream team.
Who are the good, bad, and ugly? What does it say? So Barkley gave him that reputation that they was like bad.
Barkley had stained a dream debut for the Americans. But in their next game against Croatia, Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan grabbed the spotlight.
Nah, Scotty look like a freaking nerd, bro.
Against Croatia, Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan grabbed the spotlight, with the focus on their matchup with one of Europe's best players, Tony Kukoc.
Tony Kukoc.
Storyline that carries into this game involves Tony Kukoc.
Crazy how he ended up playing for the Bulls.
Coach, second round pick of the Chicago Bulls back in 1989. The Bulls.
Oh, he was already on the Bulls at this time. Okay. They already know, bro.
At that time, general managers in the league were trying to come up with gems, make their discoveries overseas. And Krause thought this guy could play in the NBA.
While Jordan and Pippen had been winning back-to-back titles, Chicago GM Jerry Krause had been publicly wooing Kukoc to join the Bulls.
Krause was recruiting this guy and talking how great he was. That's like a father who has all his kids and now he sees another kid that he loves more than he loves his own. So we were not playing against Tony Kukoc. We were playing against Jerry Krause in a Croatian uniform.
But unfortunately for the real Tony Kukoc, he was now the target of the world's 2 best defensive players.
They were debating who was going to guard him. No, I got it. No.
Debating? I hope they just arsenate and let them both take turns, putting bro in hell.
Looking at Michael and Scotty, and they're ready for like blood. Like, man. We knew the world was going to be watching. We knew everyone wanted to see what Tony Kukoc was like, and we were going to give him the worst experience he ever had on the basketball court.
Pippen drew the initial assignment of shadowing Kukoc and harassed the Croatian from the opening whistle.
It was hard to run across the half court without a ball, and with the ball, it was just here. Somebody else get it.
Tony definitely wasn't getting a shot up, and he wasn't going to score.
Kukoc did nothing for 4, and he's contributed.
Good old 90s defense.
We wanted to go guard him on the bench.
Oh, charge, offensive foul.
And after Pippen wore Kukoc down, it was Jordan's turn.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Jordan time. Huh.
Them dudes were all over him.
Give me those. Hey. Get lit then. WNBA type of layup. WNBA type of layup. Let's do it. Yeah.
I had questions from my teammates during the game, like, what is going on? Do you not see that they're really trying to get you off the court? And I'm like, so what? I guess that's how NBA game is played.
Pippen, Jordan, and the Americans cruised to another victory. This one by 38 points. But the domination had its detractors.
Alright, this is where we're gonna stop part 2, man. Part 3 coming soon. Hey, I'm loving this documentary so far. I'm not gonna lie, it's really up there with the Courtship Rivals. I still think Courtship Rivals is a little better because the story is deeper. You know, we looking at Magic life, Larry Bird life from the beginning all the way till they retired. So even now to this day, so like it's just their whole story. That's why I feel like Courtship Rivals better. But I still love this pretty good. In the comments, spam part 3, part 3, part 3, part 3. I'm gonna get it out for y'all as soon as I can, man. Love y'all. Thank y'all for the support. You on that road to 4K, less than 500 subscribers away. Let's do it, man. I'm out.